Few can bring Melbourne's biggest intersection to a standstill. Today, Collingwood's smallest champion did just that. St Paul's Cathedral today played host to the funeral of 250-game premiership player and lovable football larrikin Lou Richards. Familiar faces of the AFL community gathered to pay respect, while hundreds and hundreds more watched on in Federation Square. Inside St Paul's, the tributes were fitting.
I'd like to thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart to all the people of Victoria and Australia and all those overseas who have been so kind with their messages and love and support. I did not realise the enormity of Lou's popularity or the way he touched so many lives in so many ways. He would be humbled by this response, but only for a short time.
Lou's lineage at Collingwood goes back to the very first game, and his legacy will last to the very last. He was a Collingwood man, a Collingwood champion and captain. He brought the cheek and rat cunning of Luley Street to Greater Melbourne and turned the media on its head. He donated so much time to charitable causes. He had a quip and a word of encouragement to all he met. In Kipling's image, he walked through crowds like a whirlwind, but somehow left everyone touched by his presence. He inspired people to know that no matter how humble your beginnings, if you're stuck with Lou, you'll be wearing diamonds. Lou's gameplay was simple. If you backed yourself, was prepared to give and cop a few backhanders along the way, show great loyalty, know your stuff, have an old gag at the ready and a twinkle in your eye, the world would be your oyster. Lou, it's been a ring-a-ding-ding life.
Lou played all his football in his beloved black and white stripes. But today, it didn't matter which team you supported. Fans of all clubs stood side by side to pay respect.
Beautiful memories from the years ago in the World of Sport? Yes, yeah. It was terrific. We were just talking about it with some friends up there. They remember those days as well. It was fantastic.
Well, of course, Collingwood are a club that you either love them or hate them. I mean, I'm not one-eyed. I'm one eye's black, one eye's white. But we're loved or hated. So being a part of the Collingwood team, side by side we stick together, and we do stick together. Now, Lou characterised that. He was absolutely Collingwood through and through.
Didn't see too many games of him, just reading and watching him on TV. And he was a comedian, and people loved him.
Lou was an awesome person, always memorable, funny to watch. Loved him, absolutely loved him. Loved the club, so he wouldn't miss this for the world.
Today, the football community remembered a lost icon, a man who provided fond memories to so many, and one who will watch over Collingwood's headquarters forever. Rest in peace, Louis the Lip.